Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Lindeman. I'm here to talk to you today about how to set up your Mac hard drive so that you can see it on your desktop computer and how to check the available space on the hard drive, specifically on a MacBook Pro. I'm a support technologist with the Bethlehem Area School District, and over the past couple of weeks I've had several computers come to me from various teachers saying that they could no longer power them on. The resulting issue was their drive was full. So I thought it best to actually take a couple moments out today and explain to you, the users, how to set up the display option of your Mac hard drive on the desktop and how to check the available memory that's left on the hard drive. So first, let's get the Mac hard drive to display on the desktop computer. So what I want you to do is, with your machine powered on, I want you to go over to the Apple icon on the top of the toolbar there. It's basically in the left-hand corner. Select the Finder option and go down to the second feature on the drop-down called Preferences. Bear with me a minute here while I get my pen set up. Yes, I want you to select the Preferences. And basically under Preferences, you're going to see an option called Hard Disk. Now, the hard disk doesn't really mean multiple disks, it's actually the hard drive. So I'm not really sure. I guess you can have multiple drives within the machine, but right now we're concerned about one specific hard drive. So what I want you to do is mouse over, put a check mark, just click it. That puts a check mark in the hard disks section. The hard disk will appear as an icon on the desktop. So with the hard disk checked, if you look all the way to the right here, again, this is a screenshot of my desktop, but you're going to see the Macintosh hard drive right there. And, I think I did on my next slide here. Oh, before we get to that. So let me scroll back here. So with that checked, the hard disk checked, you're going to get the option to see the Macintosh hard drive. Then what I want you to do on this next slide is just close the Finder Preferences, drop down. So all you got to do is mouse over, click this red X, and that will close the Finder Preferences window. Again, this is just a blown up feature of what you see. So your Macintosh hard drive icon looks just like this. All right, so what I want you to do next is basically scroll back over to that Macintosh hard drive on your desktop. Hold the Control key down and click it. That's going to open up another drop-down window. From this drop-down window, the only thing that we're concerned about is, at least at this moment, is the Get Info option. So I want you to click that Get Info option. Again, I'll blow it up for you. When you click the Get Info option, the following information is going to be displayed. And I guess it's just called General Information. But again, there's a lot of information here that you really don't need to concern yourself about. But this is your operating system version. I'll just give you a brief overview. How the hard drive has been formatted. But the ones that I'm concerned about right here is capacity. And this is what you need to be concerned about. So your hard drive capacity on this particular machine is 499.25 gigabytes, which is roughly I'll try to do this, a lot harder than what I thought, 500 gig hard drive. What's available out of 500 gigs left for you to save data to is 71.52 gigabytes. So roughly 71 gigs of free data is available on this hard drive. So what you need to concern yourself with is basically what I was talking to you about. The available field and the capacity field. When the available field and the capacity field are equal, guess what? You're out of data. But even before you're out of data, you need to know that the operating system and it varies depending on the operating system you're using, needs between 5 and 15 gig to function properly. Never let the free space, which is your available field, fall below 5 gigs. If it falls below 5 gigs and you try to restart your machine, it may not restart for you. So when it falls between 5 and 15 gig in this available field, you need to back up your data either to an external drive or to Google Drive, or you just need to delete some stuff that you no longer need. Okay, this kind of concludes my seminar, and I hope you enjoyed it.